generally start with us either on a level 2 course or on a level 3. And now they vary or depend on their GCSE grades, how well they did at school in their academic studies, or on the talent and where they currently sit with their practical skills. So we assess those skills when people come in for an audition day, and then we allocate them on the course that we think is most suitable for them so that they can get the most from their course and progress in the most appropriate way. The level 2 students usually progress onto the level 3, and once students have finished with the level 3, they will progress onto the level 3 extended. And that then gives them either 2 or 3 years training with us to achieve everything that they need to do to upskill themselves.
In this course, you are just focused on musical theatre and dance, whereas if you take an A-level, you often have to take 3 different choices. So here you get to really just focus. There's not as much theory, you focus a lot more on the practical with the theory on the side. And also you get to work with people who have been in the industry themselves, who understand what your future career you're stepping into. We get opportunities with workshops with other people who are in the industry. It's just a more open course for more opportunities and more time to rehearse your skill that you want to.
Our courses are very heavily based on the practical side of the work, and we work in the studios every day to build skills, to build confidence, so that students feel that they are able to move forward in the area that they would like to.
So since we've come back this year, we've made sure to start working on audition prep. This has been one of our main focuses, just so we feel comfortable as a class all together, knowing that when we get our audition dates come through, we're going fully prepared, we're putting our best foot forward, because we're looking at every option for the future, which is best for each and every one of us. We're all very different as performers, but that's what makes our class so inclusive. So we bounce off each other. So looking at colleges, we're all going to each other for what ideas they've gone for. This course has shown really the demands and the expectations that the industry want from you as a performer. And being here, they've given you ultimate support and have taught you each technique that they'll be looking for. You're constantly getting that feedback to understand what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. When you do something right, when you go home and you're working on your solo song, your monologue, you're told, like, this is good, keep working at this pace.
The beauty of training at the Miskin Theatre is that all of the teachers and all of the staff that you work with on a daily basis are professional industry experts. They have so much knowledge that they have built up in their professional careers over the years. What better way for the students to learn the skills that they need to succeed than learning from people that have already done it, have already experienced it, and are there now to share and upskill those students.
We've had tutors that have been on cruises, that have been on musical tours. Like, you get every single aspect of teaching, and they give that to you to prepare you for them auditions, for you to understand what is expected of you. Even further than auditions, even in the industry, just to have a complete understanding of what is needed from you as a performer, that determination you need, that self-discipline.
Most of our students are aiming to work in the West End or on cruise ships, and as a part of the performing arts industry, which may take you on tour in the UK or anywhere around the world or in Europe. So that really is the goal. So that's why we're working really hard in the studios every day to build those skills, because the demand and the expectations of the industry are really high, and we are there to support and to guide and to build those skills so that our performers leave feeling confident and they can be successful and have a really, really exciting career.
My plan, I'm hoping for auditions at the end of this year. I've got many auditions just to broaden my choices. I've had a look at all of them leading up to this, and I hope to get accepted and to carry on training there.
So to anyone who is feeling a little bit nervous about coming to an audition, I completely understand that. It does seem daunting and it does seem nerve-wracking, but I say come along to one of our open days, experience the college atmosphere in the environment, and come and speak to our staff and come and speak to some of our current students, because you will see that they're there to give you that support and that guidance that you need to succeed. We are looking for the best in you on your audition day. We aren't looking to highlight your weaknesses. We're there to embrace those and help you to make them better.
You're never going to be the exact same as someone else in your course. You're always going to have different strengths and different weaknesses, but it's an environment you come into that the tutors understand that, and they work with you on what you're comfortable with and build your skills.
If you have a passion and a love for performing arts and dance and musical theatre, and you really would like to be on that stage, then I'd say absolutely get your application in, come and take an audition day, get to some of our taster days throughout the year, and let's start that journey now.